NDC is a very bad political party. It's a party that doesn't have the country at heart. List all the things that this country, in terms of development, from social to hardcore infrastructure to economic to other things, and take out all the initiatives the MPP has introduced and see what will be left. You know how long the NDC, both the current NDC and the ancestors, how long they've been leading this country. You take out and you see what will be left. So even till today, you cannot pinpoint any significant, and the key word is significant policy or initiative that the NDC as a political party or as a group has introduced in this country. Are you aware that in this country, with the industrial gap that we have, the hole that we have to fill before we can get our industrialization, getting somewhere, is as a result of the NDC? That between 1990 or even take it to 1989, to the time they exited power in 2000, they sold over 300 factories owned by the Republic of Ghana. They set up what we call the Divestiture Implementation Committee. And what that committee simply did was that they sold our corned beef factory, they sold our mirror factory, they sold our car tire factory, they sold our matches factory, they sold our aluminium factory, they sold everything and sold it to themselves. Some of them they converted into churches. They sold our nail factories. We had 300 factories as a country. They sold all. How can I possibly be part of such a political party? No way. How can I join such a political party? This is a political party that has sent our country back almost about 45 years. And we are now trying to work our way back, to our peers and to the level of our peers. Malaysia and we started with them in terms of independence. Malaysia actually came to Ghana to come and pick their palm, plants from us. And today look at where they are. And we are where we are, and I continue to blame and there's no doubt about that. We are where we are because the NDC destroyed our industrial base. Not just that, even our governance. And today sometimes they make it look like they've done us a favor by bringing us back to democratic dispensation. How did we get here in the first place? Your founder is the one who took guns and removed democratically elected, leaders. Let me tell you, and sometimes people forget. There used to be a time in this country that the NDC had a policy they call search and destroy. They go after individuals and private business people and destroy their businesses. It was in this country. Our market women were lined up on the street of Accra and lashed in plain daylight. Businesses were shut down. People were kidnapped from their homes and shot in their head. The NDC and their ancestors. You understand? So I cannot possibly be part of such a political party. I'm convinced that the New Patriotic Party is the party for the people, is the party for humanity. It is a party that thrives on free speech, party that thrives on private sector driven development, where we believe that every individual should be able to work all by himself and make money and use his own money and enjoy his money and spread it as much as he wants to spread it without any restriction.
Ebusian wa kwaba fra blogger na Nsem TV eso media me so any promise the blogger. What Nsem wa ye Dennis Miracle Aboagye dia tudwa. Me say youth are omo Ghana and no. If they know these things, I swear to God say they will never follow the NDC. When him saying there ejuma wu nyanya nyina no is because NDC John Dramani Mahama any the NDC aban a ba from 89 Rollins apenso 79 o said 79 Rollins apenso eba bepim 2000 a free abemu 19 years of Rollins no or the Tongana your factories nyina. One was on as I'll share video and you are even shocked, like you never believed that it is true. But we've been telling you people, say factories are your NDC, Eton factories nina. But you people don't believe in us. You thought it was just a mere propaganda. You can't throw the achilles. For what? What are we going to gain? What are we going to gain? Say you can't throw the chidawa. You don't gain anything. What I say? And I am they say no. Dennis Miracle Aboagye. etimi aba bonti abeka sansem we there den actually Ghana for especially youth now they be an yenye adwuma nye no, so that you know the person behind the struggling that you are struggling today. What I say? So that you know. So that you know the person behind the struggling you are struggling today. You understand? If you know this, then you are okay. Because now, no, you now you know the reason why you are suffering. The reason why things aren't going on well for you. Now you know. You can testify to it. And I'm just hoping, say, a lot of Ghanaians will know. In some I kind of saying, matches factory. Now, as soon as you are tongue, and that's where we are today. But today, these people is trying to be like they are the holistic party. But we are gonna be doing any year for my aboni na any year mo. Uton ye bibia. Uton ye bibia. And the Ghana Airways a good. Then you know Rollins. Ghana Airways a good. What did I say? And I'm very happy say the youth and they say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. To realize that these are the people. Like, if I see you today in this age, sometimes I just watch and be like, is that you don't know or they did not tell you? Is it that you don't know or they did not tell you? Because if they told you, Charlie, only the way you know. I'm telling you. If they told you, count the NDC, go and ask. Companies, factories, I know you can afford the well in school. You know, sometimes I blame young Ghana for no.
It is true that free SHS was a policy that was touted by the Akufo-Addo government. But it's not just free SHS. There was STEM education, there was ICT kindergarten, there was 80 educational projects opened one day, there was fees for all public schools, BEC, absorbed by the government for the first time. There was 3,000 education infrastructure projects completed. STEM was introduced to this country by Akufo-Addo. It's for the young people. They are benefiting from it. There were 300 science laboratories instituted across Ghana. In sports, there were 3 AstroTurfs in 2016. By the time Akufo-Addo was leaving, it's 150. There were 300 ambulances nationwide put across. There was free TVET, which was novel, never happened. There were several model STEM schools built, Abomosu STEM School, Kwenkaso STEM School, Dabiaso STEM School. STEM. Ghana leads in STEM because of Akufo-Addo's vision. There was Agenda 111, which was supposed to have 111 hospitals. It ended up having less than 10% of it, but it was a project started. There was upgrading of police and security services. There were 3 helicopters to the police. Today we are hearing that they were bought old, etc., etc. There were restoration of trainee fee allowances, which President Mahama is continuing. There was free dialysis, sickle cell and childhood, which President Mahama is continuing under Mahama Care. There was 1 district, 1 factory. These are the things that have to be done, that every government can say these are the things that we have done to move forward. But importantly, so that we don't take advantage of each other in a way that another one can take advantage 8 years' time. Because it will happen. President Mahama became president in January. By March, he traveled somewhere and then you see the video. Somebody standing, somebody standing, say, Shwe Mahama cars. And he's counting it. It is there. Just coming from the same election where we campaigned that somebody was doing it, because we have refused to delineate certain things.